And this is the cassette.
Complaining about the salary wages, I get only 15 hours, I cannot pay my rent.
Yeah.
I'm not responsible for your rent. Find a proper job of 40 hours somewhere.
Find a proper job is the answer.
And we're both happy, man.
Find a proper job is the answer.
This one's dedicated to everybody at the bottom of the barrel, the toiling masses of the Western world, all my zero-hour contract comrades all across the continent, the disaffected generation with front seats to the next century of entropy. I'm just trying to pay the rent and buy a PS2. It's not about a salary, it's class solidarity. Welcome to the lecture, get ready to descend to the trenches where men are condemned to attend. I thought everything was cool till some dude came on the news and told me everything is fucked. I said, man, not again. No, it's 2020 something. Now we fell several levels. It's not getting better, it's getting Dickensian. 10 men are sharing every cellar in the tenement, while others live in elegant hereditary decadence. Every day is Stalingrad. Try to pay the rent. I'm being melodramatic, yeah, but I'd rather stay in bed. So go away, cause I just can't face the day. No one told me life was gonna be this way, but they did, I didn't listen. I give up, just do what you must and then crush me to dust. Burn my body in the engine and empty my mind. Hurl myself into hell in the assembly line. I got no rights, no raise, no rest, no change, no hope for life. There's no overtime, there's no escape, no breaks, no toilet facilities. 0-hour contract killers. Get the guillotine. No rest, no respect, no respite. This is no way to live. There is no more to give. No sympathy, no dignity, no diggity. 0-hour contract killers. Get the guillotine. Today's story takes place in the slums of Gorilla City in the age of the minimum wage, while the infinite battles of humanity's never-ending class war is played out in the streets, the offices, and the fruit and veg sections of our crumbling society. Our protagonist moves one step closer to the edge. This is a day in the life of a man who had nothing and lost it. Oh, hello. I got 3 housemates, but I don't live in a tree. I don't live in a tree. I'm just poor as fuck and I'm down on my luck and I'm 33. Oh, dearie me. I got 3 housemates and that's too many for me. Too many for me. In this day and age to be a minimum wage when you're 33. And the third, oh my word, have you heard? I've been slaving away. And I've been saving, trying to make my way. If I miss this day, then I won't get paid, and I'll be sitting in the dark of the bed. Okay. I've been slaving away, and I've been saving, trying to make my way. If I miss this day, then I won't get paid, and I'll be sitting at the dark of the bed with no tape. Shimmy, shimmy, y'all, shimmy, I'm shimmy, yeah. Man, I've been singing for my dinner on the minimum wage. Oh, it's heinous every day, you good gracious. The shite lifestyles of the poor and aimless. There's no brave face, no fake bravado on the road to Damascus, a desperado broke down on the old road to El Dorado. Man, I knew I should've never had that second avocado. I got 3 housemates, but I don't live in a tree. I'm just poor as fuck and I'm down on my luck and I'm 33. Oh, dearie me. I got 3 housemates and that's too many for me. In this day and age to be a minimum wage when you're 33. And the third, oh my word, have you heard? I've been slaving away. And I've been saving, trying to make my way. If I miss this day, then I won't get paid. And I'll be sitting at the dock of the bay with no tape. I got 3 housemates, but that don't matter to me. Cause one of these days I'll be down in the grave, it'll be only me. Yeah, that'll be nice. Good morning, Gorilla City. It's another terrible day on planet Earth. The rain got rainier, the wind got windier, and the traffic is now backed up from Patrick Street to Mozambique. Today in our city, 10 men died on their feet, 9 women died on their knees, and 8 delivery boys died on the street, and nobody mourned. If I were you, I wouldn't even fucking bother. I woke up to 6 missed phone calls from Liam Neeson, 11 messages professing evidence of treason. The walls are closing in and squeezing me, I can't breathe. I ran into the streets and I screamed at the sky to Morgan Freeman. Dear God! But he had already forsaken me. I crawled back in my cave for the cornflakes and take a deep breath.
Take it easy.
Count to 5, went to the fridge just to reveal the emptiness inside. Fuck it, I lead them dry, I guess I'm on my way. I passed the junkies in the alleyway, but anyway, the bus stop was a cacophony of mad theorizing about what dimension do you think those buses actually occupy, since they do not appear to dwell within the realm of timetables, and can the drivers even view time in a linear fashion? These are the questions we should be asking. And then 3 came at once and they were all full. The driver told me that the price had gone up. All good, stared out the foggy window of the Technodrome. The corner connoisseurs inspect the quality of methadone. Beside the rough sleepers on the streets outside the empty homes, a delivery lad was attacked by 12-year-olds. And as the sirens bypassed the violence to inquire as to the ingredients held in the cigarette in the hand of a peaceful deviant, looks like an open and shut case, smiling, whispers in his ear, "You'll never leave this fucking island." I nearly fainted as I reached the gate. I got to work about 8:30. My boss told me I was late. I told him I was early, and if he'd any questions about that, he could come and ask my Hurley. Sat down at the desk, stale petrol station sandwich, while the flicker of the LED above me gives me brain damage. Got my first email and it gave me a tumor. Then I threw up on my computer. The lights went out, I let out a howl, I toppled the monitor. Everyone turning around, I got up and hobbled out into the corridor. Losing my balance, I grabbed for the banister, visions of Salinger, telling the janitor he could start clearing my calendar, screaming that I want to speak to the manager. The sight of my demise, a million knives behind my eyes, and I could feel the bile inside me rising violently in my mind. The HR representative said that I was definitely getting suspended. I clenched my fist and felt the red mist descending. This boss of mine, evil personified. One day he'll end up as a hostage or a homicide, and then it all went black. I was horrified. I came to and realized the blood wasn't mine. Ran for the toilet, invisible enemies attacking me. Turned around to the mirror, Liam Neeson staring back at me. Jumped out the fire exit, escaping through the foggy dew. The overweight, underpaid security and hot pursuit. I was swallowed up by the city that had spat me out. I hit a local hole in the wall where a maitre d' won't rat me out. I ordered at the bar in need of peace in my soul tonight. He turned around and there he was, Liam Neeson pouring the pint. The black dog. I turned white, felt a hand on my neck. Liam Neeson by my side, Liam Neeson at my back, Liam Neeson at the front. Liam Neeson's in the jacks, Liam Neeson mad cunt. The black dogs. Liam Neeson knows where I live, Liam Neeson don't forget, and Liam Neeson don't forgive. From the cradle to the grave, being chased by Liam Neeson. The man won't listen to reason, and he ain't leaving. The black dog. Liam Neeson in my attic got me panicking. He's planning out his next attack. I havoc. Liam Neeson in the morning, Liam Neeson in the night. I'll be stalked by Liam Neeson for the rest of my life.
I know that sometimes you get overwhelmed by life, when everything you touch turns into shite. And I know that sometimes it can feel like you're losing the fight. Just hold tight and know that you've been on my mind. Let's go for Pints. I might go for a pint. I might go for a pint, and I'd like to go for a pint with you. I might go for a pint. I might go for a pint. I might go for a pint, and I'd like to go for a pint with you. It's been a long, cold, lonely winter. We've been through the ringer. I could feel my sanity slip through my fingers. It got pretty tricky for a little minute. Shit was strange, but now I can feel the winds of change. Hello, bonjour, guten tag, aloha, nola. I was all alone in my home in a coma. And no, I'm not going back. That's a fact, Jack. I'm out for the crack. Let's go for a pint. I might go for a pint. I might go for a pint, and I'd like to go for a pint with you. I might go for a pint. I might go for a pint. I might go for a pint, and I'd like to go for a pint with you. So let's transform tragedy back to comedy. Barstool philosophers misquoting Socrates. I wanna hear the love songs, battle cries, homilies. Old fellas toasting the ghost of James Connolly. Madmen in the corner with prophecies. Women who'd cut you in two with their honesty. Gifted souls smiling through their modesty. Barmaids pouring the pints, pouring them properly. Pints. I might go for a pint. I might go for a pint, and I'd like to go for a pint with you. I might go for a pint. I might go for a pint. I might go for a pint. I'd like to go for a pint with you. Are you stressed in your life? Is your chest getting tight? Then why don't you get dressed? We'll go ingest pints for the rest of the night. If you're liking the vibes, then let's go for a pint. If we go for a pint, life might seem a little less shy. Because it's been quite a while since I've seen you smile, and I wanna be outside with you. I've been locked inside and I've done my time, and I wanna drink a pint with you. That's right, let's go for a pint. I might go for a pint. I might go for a pint, and I'd like to go for a pint with you. I might go for a pint. I might go for a pint. I might go for a pint. I'd like to go for a pint with you. I might go for a pint. I might go for a pint. I might go for a pint. I'd like to go for a pint with you. I might go for a pint. I might go for a pint. I might go for a pint. I'd like to go for a pint with you.
Who's this? It's me. Who? Me. Who's this? Me. What do you want? Nothing, girl. I was just down the pub there with the lads, and we got talking about the corporate takeover of society and the ideals of a 32-county socialist republic. Okay. Yeah. Then we got talking about James Connolly, and it reminded me of you.
If your boss isn't treating you properly, take the cunt hostage and burn down his property. Yeah, that's the words of James Connolly, Big Papa James Connolly. You gotta fight for a social democracy. Don't let the bourgeoisie have the monopoly. Read about James Connolly, yeah, Comrade Connolly. I just barely escaped another hard day. Bottom of the barrel, learning everything the hard way. Heartbroken enemy of everyone. I've been losing face, losing weight, losing faith. I called my woman for a little bit of harmony and certainty. The world keeps harming me and hurting me. My landlord's a cunt, my boss is a cunt. They sent me to the trenches to die at the front. But my girl knows the crack. I'm screaming in bed while she's holding me back. They declared war on the working man. Now it's time to go on the attack. They stole my mojo. Now they're coming for my soul. The CEO wants the marrow from my bones. They stole my mojo, and now I want my mojo back. I wanna hang my landlord.
I wanna stab my boss, and then I wanna make love to you while the sirens scream outside. I wanna hang my landlord and kidnap my boss. Then I wanna make love to you all night while he's tied up in the corner screaming for mercy.
I never wanted to do anything drastic, but now I got my boss shackled up in plastic ties. He's asking me why, and is he gonna die? I just smiled and I stared in his eye. I'm only fighting for life to get better. He was crying as I tightened his fetters. Someone had to put you back in your place. I slapped him and spat in his face, and I called my woman. I said I love you forever. It's probably gonna be our last night together. They said I want it on the radio. What can you do? You want me and I want you too. It's a pity that we couldn't live our lives in peace. The CEO wouldn't cease. I covered his head in a burlap sack. You're going nowhere till I get my mojo back. I wanna hang my landlord, I wanna stab my boss, then I wanna make love to you while the sirens scream outside. I wanna hang my landlord and kidnap my boss, and then I wanna make love to you all night while he's tied up in the corner screaming for mercy. If your boss isn't treating you properly, take the cunt hostage and burn down his property. Yeah, that's the words of James Connolly, Big Papa James Connolly. You gotta fight for the social democracy. Don't let the bourgeoisie have the monopoly. Read about James Connolly, Comrade Connolly.
I wanna hang my landlord, I wanna stab my boss, and then I wanna make love to you while the sirens scream outside. I wanna hang my landlord and kidnap my boss, then I wanna make love to you all night while he's tied up in the corner while the sirens scream outside.
Jesus Christ, they're outside. Girl, get your shit, we gotta go. Do you hear me? Get your shit, we gotta go. We gotta go. Everything is fucked, and it has been for quite a while. We all need a little break, you know, a little holiday, a little staycation away from all the bullshit that life throws at us. But you can keep your Santa Ponzas and your Lanzarottis. I got my own little place. That's it, I'm done, I'm fed up with this shit. I give everything up to live under the bridge, cause Groundhog Day ain't none but a hound dog kid. Like a rowdy, Ronda Rousey, roundhouse kick to the head. Got a concrete roof and a concrete bed. Man, life is too much and I'm under-equipped, so I'm giving it up to live under the bridge. That was the plan, living under the bridge. Who's this man living under the bridge? I wasn't ready to live with a stranger. I must investigate if he's safe for the danger. Who the fuck are you? Huh? Who the fuck am I? Yeah, I'm the guy under the bridge. Well, alright. He's a delivery boy and he's sound. It looks like everything's working out. Nice. Under the bridge, me and my woman living under the bridge. We're living under the bridge. It's me and my woman, it's me and my woman. We're living under the bridge. Me and my woman living under the bridge. We're living under the bridge. It's me and my woman, it's me and my woman. Why am I under the bridge? Let's say I got bills to pay and I cannot pay them, so I went away and it's all okay. I let them all pile up in my old hallway. I just let life pass me by, and on a rainy day I like subterfuge in the subterranean way, you know? And oh yeah, and I killed my boss. Under the bridge, me and my woman living under the bridge. We're living under the bridge. It's me and my woman, it's me and my woman. We're living under the bridge. Me and my woman living under the bridge. We're living under the bridge. It's me and my woman, it's me and my woman. It's time to call up your mom and dad and tell them that you tried but it all went bad. Yeah, it's time to call up your mom and dad and tell them that you are a nouveau nomad. It's time to call up your mom and dad and tell them that you're living under the promenade, where there's no pandemic making you sick when you're living under the bridge. Nice. Under the bridge, me and my woman living under the bridge. We're living under the bridge. It's me and my woman, it's me and my woman.
we're living under the bridge. Me and my woman living under the bridge. We're living under the bridge. It's me and my woman, it's me and my woman. That's right, under the bridge. You can live your life under the bridge. There's no violence under the bridge. There's no sirens under the bridge. A man can live in silence under the bridge. You can just lay your head down and sleep forever.
The court is now in session. You are hereby accused of the most heinous of crimes, the capital murder of a murdering capitalist. Before we proceed with the proceedings, you may proceed to plead your case. How do you respond to the charges?
Well, in all fairness now, Judge, my boss was a cunt.
They got me locked up, but I'm an innocent man. And now I'm sitting in the prison with my dick in my hand. I bet you think you're pretty clever. That's what everybody said. And now I'm sentenced to life with a never-ending debt. They said there's no rest for the wicked. Are you sure? The last time I checked, there's no rest for the poor. It's the policy. My crimes against the economy. We're listening to the International on my iPhone unironically.
Stand up, all victims of oppression. For the last point we must face.
Now let me tell you the truth. I have sat down at many a table in many a conference room, right in front of many a hopped up cunt in an ill-fitting suit. So you can keep turning my screws, and you can keep burning my fuse. Just remember, one difference between me and you is that I've got nothing to lose. You get me?
I've been working in the funny farm. I've been running, ducking, jumping, trying to make a bit of money, man. It's so much trouble in the funny farm, and there ain't nothing fucking funny about it. I've been working on the funny farm. Oh, I've been running, ducking, jumping, trying to make a bit of money, man. It's so much trouble in the funny farm, and there ain't nothing fucking funny about it.
I told the judge that you're fucking with the wrong man. My crew are supping the strong stuff in Pyongyang, so don't be talking to me about a mortgage when I don't have the money to put sugar in my porridge in the morning. What would you do if you were in my shoes? My biggest asset is a World Cup Cameroon jersey from 2002. It's sleeveless, it's got no sleeves, it's actually pretty cool. Barbados, Guantanamo, locked away. They're gonna bury my body out in Botany Bay. Just a little bit of unity, a little solidarity, and soon we'll have these animals hanging in the gallery. I want the money, the money, the money, moolah. I want the money, the money, the money, moolah. And I don't want a lot, just more than what I got. And I promise once I get it, then I'll stop, probably.
I've been working in the funny farm. I've been running, ducking, jumping, trying to make a bit of money, man. It's so much trouble in the funny farm, and there ain't nothing fucking funny about it. I've been working on the funny farm. Oh, I've been running, ducking, jumping, trying to make a bit of money, man. It's so much trouble in the funny farm, and there ain't nothing fucking funny about it.
I've heard quite enough. This court finds you guilty of being a whiny little bitch. You will be sentenced to the heaviest extent of the law. You are hereby to spend the rest of your days as a delivery boy, stalking the streets with a box on your back in a never-ending hell like Sisyphus.
You can't do this.
Be